Paddy, you're just back from India on tour with the Scotland under-19s. How'd that go for you?
Yeah, it was a really good trip. India's obviously quite a tough place to tour, but the boys did well and bonded together well, and we got a lot of good training and match play out of it, so it was a positive trip moving forward into the summer.
How did you get on the field? Was that alright?
Yeah, we played 6 matches and we lost our first 2, but then we won our last 4, which was good as we sort of adapted to conditions and sort of the environment of playing over there. And we did a lot of training, good nets, good middle practices, fielding work as well, so it was a good trip all round. Good
stuff. What about the standout performers?
Well, we had some very good batting performances from Freddie Coleman, Ross McLean, both scored hundreds. AB, Aman Bilwal, was pretty consistent with the bat and ball as well. Gavin Main as well, a young lad from the 17s on his first trip with us, bowled really well. So yeah, I think as a team there were a lot of good performances, and it was good to get some good performances and some good results.
Yeah, you seem to all get on quite well, both on and off the pitch. You got a good spirit in the squad?
Yeah, the spirit's good. I think that comes from being quite successful as a team as well. Sort of last year we did well, obviously we won the European Championships, we had some other good results as well, and I think when you do well and when you spend a lot of time with guys, you kind of get on well. And a lot of us have played together now for a few years, so it's kind of nice to have that spirit and to be successful as a group.
Yeah, definitely. So the main aim is the sort of under-19 qualifying tournament coming up in Ireland in July. What are you most looking forward to about that?
I think the opportunity to play against some new teams is quite exciting, because obviously the global qualifier is almost a bit like a mini World Cup in that we've got to play against teams like Afghanistan and Kenya and the USA and things like that, and having always played against the European sides, to play against the new teams and new people from different parts of the world will be an exciting opportunity.
Yeah, definitely. Captaincy wise, is this your first taste of it?
Well, I've captained this side for quite a few years, since we were under 15, and I was academy captain last year as well, so I've hopefully got a little bit of experience, hopefully got a little bit better as well. So yeah, I've done quite a bit of it, and it's something I enjoy doing, which is nice.
Oh, good stuff. And you got plenty of characters in the under-19 squad. How easy are they to captain?
It's good. I think, as I mentioned, I know a lot of them very well from sort of a lot of years, and to have guys like Aman and Crossy and Freddie around is good, because they're all experienced cricketers. They all kind of know what they're doing, and they can always help me out in captaincy if I need it. So I don't think it's really an issue. Like, we all get on well and we know each other well, and that kind of helps us work as a team.
Yeah, good stuff. And who's got the worst dressing room habits then?
I think that's probably Aman. He's always the last out, he's always losing stuff, so it's probably AB.
Craig Wright won't like that one. Craig himself's been a big influence on the field for Scotland for many years. I'd imagine he's quite a big inspiration off it as head coach of the under-19s.
Yeah, I think we all know sort of what he's achieved in his playing career, and to have a guy of that experience sort of helping us learn and develop is obviously a fantastic thing to have as a side, and also individually. We've sort of worked with him for quite a few years now, and what he's taught both me and the team as a group, I think, has been invaluable, and hopefully that'll carry on into the future.
And yourself, you're studying at Cambridge and playing cricket for the university. I believe you were involved in a win against the Surrey 11, captained by a well-known cricketer recently. What was that like to be involved in?
Yeah, it was a terrific experience. Obviously, getting a first-class game on my CV as well was quite exciting, but to play against Surrey with Kevin Peterson and their team, and to get the chance to bowl at Kevin Peterson, was a really good experience. And to play at that level against like sort of good players on good wickets can only really be good for your development and learning about bowling and just learning about cricket, and just hopefully getting better as a result.
Yeah, definitely. And I hear you're a big fan of Twitter. Who would you consider to be your favourite tweeter?
I don't know, there's quite a few of the boys who are involved. Obviously yourself, you're a well-known tweeter. I've been following the Queen lately, which is quite exciting. But I think it's just a good source of banter, and it's also a good way to follow people who are kind of famous and look at their lives a little bit.
And Gordon Drummond, we've been trying to persuade him on Twitter. Do you think he'd have good banter?
I think it'd be better than some of the banter that's flying around from sort of Ryan Flanagan, Hoggy and people like that. But yeah, he's a Scotland captain. I'm sure he'd have some good banter that the people want to see. So.
Oh, definitely. We'll get there. Well, thanks for your time, Paddy, and good luck. We'll speak to you soon. Cheers.